So in our literacy class, we are starting with a new topic called signs, symbols and notices. Yes, signs and symbols are the same thing. Okay, so today we are going to focus more on signs and symbols. Now, what are signs and symbols? Signs and symbols are usually some pictures that you can read without words. They don't have words written on them. Yeah, so let's have a look at some signs and symbols that are most commonly seen. Here, you have in front of you some different signs and symbols that you have seen very often. Yes? So when these signs are given, there are no words written on it. Yeah, just by seeing the sign, you understand what the meaning is. Yes? Now, the first one that you see here is very common. Yes, whenever you go to a shopping mall or whenever you are at a railway station. Yes? This is, we can read also, yeah? This is a word. Exit. Yeah? This symbol shows you from where you have to exit, from where you have to go out. Yes? Very commonly seen in the shopping, yeah? Very big. It is written in red. Yeah, it shows you the way out. Yes? And this is the sign for phone. Yes? That this sign shows that you can use the phone in that area. Yeah, it is not prohibited. It is allowed to use phone in that area, because in some areas you're not allowed to use your cell phones. Yes? So this sign will show you that it is allowed. So usually the color blue tells you that these things are allowed. Yeah, usually it is in blue color. And this is red. Yeah, this is a very common sign. This is the doctor's sign. Yes, you see it on an ambulance. Yes, this is an emergency sign. The cross sign, this is the plus sign, as you can see. Yeah, this is an emergency sign. You see it on an ambulance as well. Yeah, or if you, on the road, if you want to see if there's a doctor, then sometimes they indicate this sign that there is a doctor on this route. Yes. Now, these are some road signs. Yeah, this you should be knowing very well. See, there is nothing written. This is just a sign. There's a man in a circle and they have cut it. Now, these signs are called warning signs. Yeah, this is not allowed. That means this, you should not be crossing. The man is crossing, he's moving ahead. So it is saying it's not allowed. When there's a cut made, it means it's not allowed. Yes, so this sign means no crossing on the road is allowed. Yeah, so whenever you are there crossing, you should see if the sign is there on the road. If there is the sign, that means you're not allowed to cross from that side. You have to move a little ahead. Yeah, you have to find for a zebra crossing where you can actually cross the road safely. Yes. Then again, this is the sign. So yellow shows all warning signs. Yeah, so this is a warning. You see, these are small children crossing the road. So this means that there's a school nearby. Yes, so you should be driving your vehicle really slowly because small children might be crossing the road. Yes, so this is a school crossing road sign, wherein there's a picture of a parent and a child crossing the road. So it's just a sign. So we are reading signs now. Yes, signs and symbols. These are simple signs. They're called also symbols. Yes, and again here you can see there's this sign in yellow and the man is crossing. That means at this side crossing is allowed. Yeah, a pedestrian person who is walking on the road can cross the road from this side. Yes, so if the vehicle is driving and if he's seeing the sign, he has to really drive slowly at that point. Yeah, because any pedestrian who is walking on the road can cross the road. And whenever there is this sign, see, the sign is the same, but if there's a cross made, that means you're not allowed to cross from that side. Yeah, so this is the notice for the pedestrian walking and also for the person who is driving. So both have to pay attention to these signs. Yes. Now we have this one as well. Yeah, this is a danger sign. You see it very often. Danger sign. It is sometimes there on the bottle of phenyl that we use at home. Yeah, because it is poisonous. So this danger sign is given. That means this is not for drinking. Yeah, this is not to be this should not be taken. Yes, and this should be only used externally. Yes, so this is a danger sign. You will see it at your electrical points as well, where there are many electrical points. Yeah, this danger sign that you should not be here near, you should not touch it. It is dangerous. Yes. And then we have this very common signs, these two. You must have seen it in restaurants, in shopping malls. Yes. This is the sign near the washroom. Yes. If there's a picture of a woman, that means that restroom belongs to the women. And the sign is for men. Yes. That means the restroom belongs to the men. Yes. So just looking at the picture, sometimes these words are not written. There's just a picture of a woman and a man. Yeah, so we enter, seeing the sign. So you should be very careful which sign, which room you are entering. Yeah, looking at the sign. And this is also again a very common sign that we see in shopping malls. Yeah, in restaurants, wherein this seat is, it means that this is a special seat or this is a special elevator that is to be used only by disabled people. Yeah, people who are using the wheelchair. Yes, that is for them, especially only for them. And then this is the most common size that you use, that we see when we are traveling by plane. Have you seen the sign? Yeah, the air hostess tells you this is the seat belt sign is on. Yeah, you have to fasten your seat belts. Yeah, this is a sign to fasten your seat belts. Yeah, this is a common sign that you see when you are traveling by plane. Yes. So today we discuss some very common signs and symbols that we see around and what is their meaning. Yes. So we saw that signs and symbols usually do not have words. Yeah, but we can still read them and understand them just by the symbol. Yeah, it's very simple. Yeah, that is why they are made like that. Simple symbols which you can easily recognize and understand. Yeah, so I want you to hunt for some more signs and symbols that you will come across when you go shopping or when you go to a restaurant. Yes. Happy learning, children. Bye.